So far, the Taliban is denying any involvement in these bombings. As for ISIS, nothing yet. Mum's the word. Really no word at all emerging to indicate that this might have been an ISIS supporter at work. And then there's another clue. A notebook found on the suspect's person after that shootout. Investigators say in it, ramblings about terrorists and terrorist leaders. He references the Boston Marathon bombers and the Yemeni-American cleric Anwar al-Awlaki. I want to discuss this with former New York Police Detective Steve Kardian, along with CNN terrorism analyst Paul Cruikshank, CNN intelligence and security analyst Bob Baer, and security and explosives consultant Anthony. Steve, if we're not getting this information so far from the intelligence gathered through evidence, hopefully we'll get it from him. I'm not holding my breath on this one, but that man has not been Mirandized yet. There could be an imminent threat at this point. There are exemptions to Miranda. What's happening, do you think, in that hospital room right now, if he's actually still there?
Well, the rule you're talking about is the Quarles rule, and it's a public safety exception that was passed by the Supreme Court in 1984, based on the fact that it's more important to public safety than it is for the defendant's Fifth Amendment right to self-incrimination. So they're going to be working on him. They're going to be questioning him over and over with different investigators, trying to hit different angles, persuading him and trying to get him to talk and give up some information. So we know, like, for example, with the notebook, we're looking at motive, we're looking at intent, we're looking at affiliations. Those are the things that they're going to be going after with regard to extracting information.
See if we get anything. We got a few things out of Tsarnaev in those first few hours. It was pretty remarkable, and then it was clam up. Paul Cruikshank, Anthony May, Steve Kardian, and Bob Baer, thank you to all four of you.